Happy holidays, everyone!
Yes, it's holiday time. The Flightship Christmas Special thingy, whatever we call it. Fortune Street, capitalism, the beach apparently. I guess we're on an island. Are we on an island?
Hmm.
Oh no.
Everything's an island if you think hard enough about it.
I guess. Even the sun?
I mean,
The game is always an island, or a series of islands, right?
Oh yeah, I guess
There's one that's literal, a smaller island off of the bigger island.
Oh yeah, the little trap islands that we always try to do and never works out very well.
right.
All right, I am usually Daisy, I think.
Okay.
It's something like that. I am
should-
Birdo.
Yeah, it's always Daisy.
What am I?
You were
Yoshi.
Yoshi in the other games.
Okay.
I'll make sure. Yeah, it's always Daisy Yoshi, and then this is Slime.
Slime or
Slime-
Dragon Lord?
Oh yeah. Did we do?
I've recognized slime.
We've been
what's
doing
drag-
Slime, and then we did Dragon Lord the other day, or the other time. Because he's blue and the Dodgers are blue.
Oh, there's so is the Slime, but yeah. It was because.
It was because he has funny trading behaviors.
Yeah, he's supposed to be funny. So he's also, I guess, a little harder, but yeah, we'll do Dragon Lord. Oh,
might be-
Robin Hood! It's Robin.
Yeah. This
I
is
never
from Dragon
realized
Quest.
it.
I played Dragon Quest 3. I think this is from Dragon Quest 3. That was as far as I got in Dragon Quest 3.
I was gonna say it's like a pun, but like
Yeah.
already a pun. Robin Hood is a pun. Everyone's disappointed.
0.
I didn't know it was possible.
0.
Oh,
Is
are
that-
you doing something?
Oh, it's just a deciding turn order. Turn
What
order.
was I supposed to press something?
No,
it's just turn order.
but
Oh, okay.
0.
Or it just means fourth. But has that happened before? I feel like that might have actually happened before.
Don't know. Don't think I've ever seen it happen.
It's very funny. And even
Oh, he's got the.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna build
God.
a.
This game made a home,
What's a home
What the
do?
hell?
and then there's a lot of vacant plots. I already see
dang.
3, 4.
Okay, this is Pac-Man screen loop.
Wait, how did
I
I
just
do it?
realized.
Is it?
Those doors are color coded,
Oh.
and they line up with the ones on the other sides.
Oh, I see. What do I want? Okay, so checkpoint. They do different things depending on what you own. They do different things to me and to other people. So let's look at the home first off. So home lets you teleport everyone to it if you land on it. And if it's someone else's home, when you land it, you hastily buy a gift from somewhere. This doesn't feel like... This kind of feels underwhelming. Checkpoint is every time you pass through.
Yeah, checkpoint's what I'm gonna be doing if I get any of these, I think.
This is, I think, just a different kind of work. So, tax office. This one could be powerful because it's 10% on your total net
Right.
worth. If you land on it, you receive. So this one could be powerful.
Mm-hmm.
When you could buy a shop that no one else owns yet. This one could be very powerful. This one could be very powerful early game, but late game is not going to be very useful. Whereas this one, tax office, could be powerful late game, but early game is not going to be super useful. And this is just a very valuable shop. I think checkpoint's good early game, but I think it's not as good late game because the fee doesn't get that high. I'm gonna bet on the tax office.
Alright. It's something new.
Yeah. You got a sudden promotion, receive a
Sudden
tower.
promotion? Already?
Oh my gosh. Receive your salary at 411. That's pretty good.
Meet yourself.
Well, it's because it's the first salary. Every successive salary gets bigger. Look, Dragon Lord's got
So
some.
how did he roll a 7?
You can roll a 7 in this game. The die is decided by the board you're on, not like
Oh.
physics. It's a video game, you know.
Well, how high does the die go? I don't ever remember anything.
Depends on the board. It's usually
Oh.
like 7, maybe.
Oh.
So it's a D7. I love impossible dice.
Is it impossible? Is there not? I guess it wouldn't look like that, but I think you can make a wonky D7.
You can probably. I've seen a D3, and they
Right.
kind of have like a curve on them. I
Yeah.
don't.
But it won't be a platonic solid.
Right? Yeah, no. It won't.
I'll grab a. I'll follow Phil's cue and grab a tax office.
You can get another plot.
Yeah, I can.
Didn't you say the estate agency or something was the one that would be good late game?
Estate was the one I thought. I bought the tax office, is what I think will be good late game.
Oh,
The
there was
estate,
one you said that was good early game, and
I think the estate. I predict. I'm not sure. I predict the estate agency would be good early game. Tax office is what I thought would be good late game.
then why not get both?
That's true. Or I could get a checkpoint. Checkpoint would also be good early game. And it's also kind of just annoying for other people. Or I could double down on late game. This is tricky because the estate agency, like, what are the chances I actually land on it again?
Well, you have to go this way in order to get a spade.
That's true, but then I I won't come back here for a bit. That's why I don't want to do the estate agency, because it doesn't even
Right.
feel like it's something that is good early game if you land on it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's over the course of the whole game, I'm much more likely for the other three people to land on it
Mm-hmm.
at some point in the game. So I'm gonna go tax office again.
All right, no one else can get tax offices now.
Yeah, that's the other thing, right? Yeah, there is a
Oh my
limit.
God.
Oh, they're
Jeez.
renovating.
What is a...
Oh, you can switch it at any time.
Huh.
Oh, and that increased the stock price. Now he's cashing out with the higher stock price. And now he's changing it back. And now he's changing it to a checkpoint.
What is the plan here? Did he just do like a pump and dump?
I think he did. He did. He basically... Because he raised the value with when he had stocks in it, sold his stocks, lowered the value again.
That's scary smart.
Well, now that makes me wonder if I wanted to switch off tax agency and switch everything to real estate, and then I can swap it out when I don't have a home. Whatever, when all the home... If I can change... Of course, only then... This introduces a lot more strategy. The realist to the... I didn't know you could change the mid game. Now, I'm going to make these all either checkpoints or real estate agencies. Well, actually, that would be checkpoints now. It does take money to do this, though. Yeah, actually, wait. I'm gonna make these estate agencies until the shops start. I'm burning a lot of cash doing this. I'm an idiot. Oh well, I'm gonna make these estate agencies for now, and then I'll switch them to other things later. Fair practice.
Maybe I was looking in the wrong column.
Oh, that's still a lot right now.
What is that? The tax?
Tax office, the tax office, yeah.
Oh, you can get another
Vacant
a
plot.
plot if you go up that way.
You can do a tax box. No.
Tax office seems like a good deal.
Yeah, I was starting to realize, and now I can only switch one back. I've already made several. Yeah, there's only like X amount of tax offices allowed at the same.
It sounds like 3, and now 2 are gone.
You know, I literally was doing well, and I've sabotaged myself. I'm already upset with myself. How's this already happened?
You overthought yourself on the tax estate agents.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of money.
I don't think you are. I think you just accidentally pressed "Don't buy."
It said something like, it said you would have to sell a shop in order to.
Oh, because you didn't have. It was like,
He
expensive.
renovated, bought stock, renovated. He's doing it again.
Yeah.
Are we gonna lose to the AI?
You just pumped and dumped his stocks again.
It's smart.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever lost to the AI before.
Well, it
Feels
just
like vaguely illegal, but I guess it's not illegal in this world.
yeah.
morally questionable, at least they'll say that. I wonder if it's worth it because he renovates his land. He buys
He has
the
the highest net
3-star
worth right now.
shop, so that the prices go up. Then he sells his stock, and then he buys back down. Does he get a refund? Oh, that's me?
No, this is me. It's a small fee to renovate the shop, to renovate the thing, but he doesn't have to pay that much, and he sells the stock for higher than he bought it.
Exactly, I understand, but why does he then tank the stock price again at the end? Just so he can do it again next time?
I think he sells it just so he can buy them cheap again.
Okay.
Yeah, because now I don't get any money. Because why have I done this? Why am I an idiot? Oh, can you go back? Down. Wait, blue? Can you go to the left? You don't get to choose which way you go at the bank. Dice appears there. Dice doesn't appear there. If you don't land on the bank, you have to go through it. Diagonal.
Okay.
So unless you land
on
exactly on the bank, you don't get to choose. That's the only time you get to choose
where you go.
Still broke.
Directions.
Well, you can choose on the bend, which you can choose which on the little bend. You can choose which way you go there.
I do feel like we're all gonna lose to the AI.
Yeah. Yeah. Last few shops I've landed on, I haven't.
Another vacant plot.
Of course, the one I was going for.
What are you gonna make it? Gonna make it another tax office and completely block me out.
Oh yeah, why don't I do that?
Okay.
With this layout, I'm surprised nobody's building checkpoints because you have to pass through it in order to get a suit.
That's a good point. I wasn't thinking of it. But how much do you get for a checkpoint?
It increases every time someone goes through it, but it's like caps at 200, I think.
Okay.
Since Dad locked up all 3 tax offices, it probably is the best thing to do. Oh, he's gonna do it again.
Maybe, but time will tell, right?
Yeah. He's gonna do it next turn.
Do what?
Well, because here's the thing: if he lets it raise and someone else has stocks in that district, then I can sell the stocks at a high price next turn as well. If he keeps it high value. But he makes sure that only he gets to do it because by confining the period of it being a high stock to his turn. You're forced to auction one of your shops.
I don't even know what shops I own. I probably want to do the low value one, right?
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's 2. Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to sell stocks, dude.
Okay, well, I wasn't thinking about that, you know.
Doesn't fit in the AI strategy. Maybe it's not a good idea. Since he's out thinking us.
He's not out thinking us. We just haven't had the chance to adapt.
I don't have the money to be fighting him on this.
Alright.
I gotta do this. Because my net worth is pitiful.
Yeah. We don't have any stocks, is the problem, right? Oh my gosh. Yeah, because if you have stocks, it's free money.
I think we need to curb this somehow.
Yeah.
Maybe we stick to slime for the future? Because clearly he's doing this because he's an S-rank AI.
Yeah. I think we can beat him. I think that... Look, Dad's pretty close in net worth. As soon as one of us gets the ability to do the pump and dump ourselves, we can even... He's revealed his strategy. Oh yeah, you can now do the pump and dump.
I can?
Buy as much as you can, because you're going to get it all back.
Oh, I see.
The other reason you renovate back your tax office is so I can't snipe a tax office out from under you. The other thing is he is sacrificing the ability to long-term build up stocks in a district and have a lot of investment in one.
Yeah.
But he's an S rank, so it is probably still a good strategy.
Of course.
But the gift cost is
30 times the homeowner's level.
Okay. I don't know why he keeps it as a home. But it's one of the least valuable, and so maybe it has something to do with the valuations.
And you make it the 3 stars.
Yeah.
All right.
That'll increase your stocks all the way up to 24. Basically.
Sell them all.
Yeah. and now you switch it back, which will cost you 200, but you made more than 200 in that move theoretically. Oh, you get money back because you're renovating it back from something more valuable.
What did our net worth start out as?
I think 2,000.
So I am less.
Yeah,
I am in the red.
I think you are. You're not in the red because that would be bankruptcy, but you certainly have not made a profit. All right. Well, it works. And the only downside is that if you wanted a long-term build-up stocks in a district, you know, then
Yeah.
then you can't do that because you're dedicating everything to the pump and dump. So it works.
What is it? That'd be your best bet, because you end up. Seems oftentimes you end up winning because you,
Have a lot, the right investments.
yeah, that shoot you over the top.
But you can make more investments, you can buy more shop, you know, it might allow you to make the moves.
Well, I am the only person who cannot do this scheme because I didn't get any of the vacant plots, so have fun winning.
So I guess the question is, do I want to do it? Like, I'm considering it now because, like, maybe I like. Do I want?
You gotta do it in order to keep up.
Like, the question is would I be better getting some long-term stocks in a district? You know, I'm curious. I'm gonna try and get I'm gonna try for
Science experiment.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if this is actually a superior strategy. Well, if Dad try, because then we can see. Because I'm curious, you know, I'm not. I also can't buy that many. Is the other problem. I don't have as much liquidity to. Like, I can't buy 99 stocks, which decreases the margins I can get. I'm gonna stick to my guns, my strategy that's worked. Well, worked kind of sometimes.
I don't know how to make this interesting because I've lost. I accepted that, but
you haven't lost yet because this game's weird and can swing wildly.
You know what? Which way are you gonna go down? I'll just park myself next to you.
Well, I'll just go whichever way you're not. You're gonna just gonna go the other way. You could buy a vacant plot or shop for 4 times its value rather than someone else. Oh, you don't have the money for that, do you?
I do not.
Well, you should try it. Maybe you do. You do.
I need to part with a shop I own.
Yes, but you have almost all of the things in that district.
Whose vacant plot did you buy?
Yours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bought one of your tax offices.
Because that's in the area you want.
Yeah. Have at it.
What is this?
This is on the left. This is
Dragon
Lord is getting a district
Oh, you're right.
if you guys don't.
I'm trying to figure out whether or not this is even. It's a lot of money for a shop in a district that I don't have.
The reason for doing this would be for making him not have it.
Yeah.
You just took away my thing when you could have took away one of his. I'll try one.
It was in the district.
No,
I had 2 things in a district.
Well, I don't want to be stuck having it.
I don't need
No, it was just so we'll raise the price for him, but I don't want it. Like, it's a lot of ready cash for one shop that is not on near my sources of power, really. As meager as those sources may be.
What is this? What are we doing now?
I'll take this one.
This is the bottom middle. We all have stuff in this area, except you.
Does he have a stopping point?
We won't know. Oh, I guess here. Okay.
Lovely.
This might be good for you.
Enjoy your pizza shack.
I'm not enjoying it.
I think we might be completely destroyed by Dragon Lord.
Yeah.
I think we will switch it actually. I think actually we will switch it back to slime next year.
Yeah.
Because, like, the idea is that the AI is just supposed to be anecdotal, kind of like, we don't really want this. Like, in terms of play experience, we probably do want to.
Can we switch him mid-game?
No, we'd have to start over. I'm going to renovate this into... Oh my gosh, dang it. Yeah, you just turned it into a tax office as well. Well, you know what? These are doing nothing for me like this.
I'm gonna turn mine into a checkpoint.
Yeah,
I don't really wanna do this real estate scheme.
Yeah, I'll turn these both into checkpoints. Well, I want one of them to be a tax office, actually.
There isn't a tax office available right
Yeah. Well, I'll turn this into a tax office when it becomes available. Because I'll keep this as a checkpoint, and maybe I'll turn it into a high value shop if this is the districts I'm most likely to actually get.
I am making this a checkpoint.
Oh, hey, you get the tax office.
now. Oh, that's no tax office.
My goal for this game is gonna be to get back over 2,000.
Yeah, the goal is
not
to get...
end this below where I started.
Yeah. It's a good. That's a good personal goal. You know. Do you want to pump a dump again, or do you want to invest? Right. That is probably the place to have the most faith. And now it's decently cheap too.
I wasn't even able to get stocks in very many stocks in my own area.
He always has another district. I'm not going to be able to talk about any sports because we're going to be talking about Dragonwood beating us completely. Oh, this is just a disaster. This is the Fortress Tree game we're going to forget. We're going to blacklist it from the archives. Well, it's one of these random things. Yeah.
Are there any more of those?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
Was it a one-time thing? Or?
Quite possibly. Oh, you could chain these?
What do you do?
He got a thing that let him. He got a card that let him teleport.
He's gonna get another promotion. Oh my god. We're never doing Dragon Ward ever again. That was a fun experiment. No, never again. That's not that much.
The money.
Like 10,
10 gold. 10 gold, thanks.
Could buy it out.
Please don't.
It would be so funny. But it would. I still have deluded myself to think I have a shot at winning. So I'm not just messing around.
Well, everybody does at this point. So.
I mean, it would might flip the game if Savannah gets the monopoly.
If Savannah gets, if they get that, everyone has to go on that route.
But then they have to wait. For then she has to wait until she gets until she can get stocks.
He's got a monopoly.
Oh, he does.
Okay. This will give me time to talk about sports.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, let's do something else. Let's do something else functional.
Sports
let's
ball.
tune out. The question, I guess, is how fast can Dragon Lord convert their properties into...
Oh, no, I meant to... scrolled too fast. I would definitely have sold a shop to get that one.
Right. Oh, because that's Dragon Lords. Well, you know, it's not like this game hasn't been full of mistakes anyway. Because right now, Dad does have a bit of a lead.
But no property. Or no prospects, I guess.
You now have both of the other shops in that district that I want. You wrecked both of those. That's the best division I have. Okay, I'm going to propose a trade. What if I exchange these two shops for your two shops? Would you accept that?
Not at this time.
Okay, what if I exchange...
Isn't there a vacant one up there? Or one
that's a Dragon Lord shop.
That's Dragon Lord.
Oh, and that would give you the monopoly there.
How about this?
And me would...
What if I give you 4 shops for those 2 shops? Like, so what if I gave you this shop, and the 2 in this district for those 2 shops? And you give me some money.
And money?
Okay, maybe fine, no money.
You'll get money quick enough since you have the monopoly there.
Yeah, you would think that, but I'm not so sure. But
that doesn't really give me a path to anything, right?
Well, you just have to get this one shop from Dragon Lord, and you'll have a lot of trade fodder. You have a lot of money, so you could offer money, and you have a lot of trade fodder in districts you don't care about. And you would have these, you'd be close to a monopoly in these 2 districts.
I don't know. What do you think, Savannah?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but this is a lot. This is a gamble on my end as well.
Is it? You would say that to try to tempt me to do it, but...
Okay, I'll let you think about it.
The Unsold and Dragon Lords look very hard
True.
for you to tell.
That's another reason to get slime back in here.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll buy this one. So after that, right?
Shit.
What's happening?
Everybody's going to his home.
Oh my gosh, and that doesn't get me my... Well, I guess it gets... That's really annoying. Dang it, I didn't want to be here.
I don't know where I want to be.
Not here. Oh my gosh, Andy's... Well...
It was nice knowing you all.
Yeah, just... In terms of gameplay, this might be the worst game of Fortress we've ever played.
Yeah, we all suck.
This is a real dud of it. Oh my gosh. We're changing him back to slime next year. I'm going to finally remember that I wanted to do this. Make it a tax office. Alright, here's my question. What if I give you those 2 shops and my tax office?
Wait, we were talking about 4 shops. Yeah, okay.
But instead of 4 shops, it'll be 3 shops, but one of them's a tax office. Well, I could do the 4 shops, actually. Would you rather the 4 shops?
No, I'll take the... Which 2 shops are you gonna...
It'll be the 2 in those...
Start with those 2, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
So what is this telling me?
You can alter the amount of gold being offered to change the terms of the exchange.
What amount of gold is being offered?
None. So you could request more money from me. But I won't accept that, so don't do that. Would you still take the 4 shops?
Which shops were they?
Well, the next 2 shops would be this one and this one, because they're the last I have left. You do already have a thing in this one, and in this district. So you'd have 2 in this district and 2 in this district. I have no idea what we're going to do for highlights. This video. That's probably just, the highlights of this video are just going to be us complaining. I probably won't even include the sports.
I mean, because you were going to give me those other 2, but now it's over. So now you have a chance for 2.
Yeah, but it's unlikely.
I suppose.
Also, you're getting a good deal because you're still getting 2 shops for it.
Yeah.
I'm overpaying a lot.
I'll take the 1 and the tax shop. How about that?
No, if I'm doing the tax shop, you're not getting an extra shop with it.
Okay, I'll take the tax shop.
Ah, dang it! I didn't want to give you the tax. Okay. Fine, I'll give you the tax. If I give you the tax office, can you, at the very least, give you enough money that that I break even?
No.
No. It's 72 coins.
No, just straight up on them.
I'm
giving you a chance to win.
Okay.
I'm not getting a chance to win.
Okay.
You now have a chance. Now, there's one person that has a chance to beat the AI.
I still think you have a chance to win. Because you still have decent high net worth. But
what chance do I have to win? I don't have it. I might almost be tied for the lead now, but I don't really have a chance to gain.
Okay.
I have a chance to continue to gain slowly until I land on like a 1958 shop there.
Fine.
You don't really have a chance unless you can secure a
Monopoly,
which is closed to me.
And I could buy one of these.
Oh, yeah.
You almost got your second Monopoly. So you
Right.
said it was very unlikely.
Yeah. It's still unlikely.
Well, not, yeah. Much more likely that you'll get that second Monopoly than that I'll get a Monopoly.
I guess.
Because I don't have a path to one. Even Savannah will still have a path to one.
Checkpoint is very nice at least in the... Oh, I could get another... No, I can't give a tax. I sold it to you as a tax office, so I can't get a tax office. The onside kick, one of the biggest struggles of a game, of any kind of game or sport or competitive thing, is that you want to make it possible to always win, or you generally want to make it possible to win, like, even if you start poorly, because that makes it more exciting, right? But you also want to make it so that the early game matters. Because otherwise, what's the point? You can buy any shop. Alright, we got some monopolies on the board.
Well, Savannah has a path to
Yeah.
Sorta. I broke even!
You broke it even! We did it! Yeah! Dude, this game ends up being interesting.
I've won in spirit. I've gotten very few venture cards, but the ones I've gotten have been very lucky.
Yes. Oh, you get like money. You get like 5% of your net worth landing on a tax office. Rather you bid on my shops if I put them up for auction.
Not really. I'm good.
Dad, would you bid on my shops if I put them up for auction?
Which shop?
The only shops I have left that aren't in the monopolies.
Doesn't really do me any good, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'd bid on that one.
I literally cannot bid, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I guess I might bid on that one.
Down there.
Down there. Down the bottom left.
Okay. I'm gonna auction it then. Because if I have to sell it, then I get a worse deal. Or sometimes it goes to the bank for auction. But if I auction it now, then at least, I might get more money. That's good. Because I don't have any stocks. I don't have any cushion now if I land on a bad space, So until I get that promotion,
How high is it gonna go?
you don't know until he doesn't go. It's it's like an auction. And then the bank gets the money if it does an auction, and I have to sell it, and the bank will get the money. So I'm like, all right, you have 1,300 net worth, so you won't even have to sell any stocks until you get past 1,300. Oh, you found his limit, 670.
I don't know if it was worth it. What do you think, Savannah?
I'm happy.
I've got now 2 where I've owned 3/4.
You can have that, by the way, if you if you want to do a trade.
Well, actually, you could do an auction.
Oh,
then you
I
could
could
get more money because Dragon will
yes,
probably bid on it.
That is true. I will do that next turn.
Sorry, Dad.
That's fine.
I think as we play more and more of this game, we start using more of the mechanics, even though we forget a lot of stuff between. But the Bears, they start winning in a probable way. So the onside kick, the idea. So how do you fix that problem, right? Baseball is very elegant, There's no timer, so it's never impossible to win until the game is over.
Right.
But lots of games have timers, and so it becomes inelegant. And so you have to come up with a different solution. And I think football has come up with a very elegant solution that is very inelegant. So the idea is you have to, in football you take turns.
Right.
These are called possessions.
He's going higher.
You take turns being offense and defense. And so the problem is if it gets really late in a game, and say you need 2 touchdowns to win, but it's late in a game, you might theoretically have time, but you won't because the other team will get the ball back.
I get to stay afloat for just a little bit longer.
You have a monopoly.
Yeah, you do have a monopoly.
I have a path.
And that was a lot of money. But of course, if Dad starts investing in all these immediately, this will become a big problem. So the idea is, you might, let's say you have 5 minutes left, you score with 2 minutes left in the game. That's significant because at the 2-minute mark, there's an extra timeout, which will give you more time.
Okay.
There's just a break for everyone. So the problem is, right? You're down by more than 1 touchdown. You need 2 touchdowns to win, but it's basically impossible because once the other team gets the ball, they're just going to waste a bunch of time, Or you can try and stop them depending on how many timeouts you have left, but they'll waste as much time as they can, and then the game's over, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how do you make it so that if you're down by multiple scores, you can technically win without making it too easy to win because you want it to matter, the rest of the game to matter? And that comes down to a very elegant solution, which is you make a play where every time you get points, instead of doing a normal kickoff, which would give the ball to the other team, you can do a different play which has a low percent chance, which is very hard to succeed at, but would give you worse field position. So there's a disadvantage in field position because the offense starts very close to the goal.
Pick a card.
Right.
You have to be able to multitask.
All right, thank you.
Stories.
Oh, I just go forward again. I don't think, is this a good thing? No. Gosh dang it. So the onside kick has a very low chance of success. But it's an elegant solution, right? Because then, theoretically, because you can score touchdowns very fast. It's just hard. The faster the score, it's hard to score touchdowns very fast. But, obviously, if the other team gets the ball, they can stop you from getting a bunch of touchdowns in a row. But as long as you just succeed at enough onside kicks in a row, but if you fail at an onside kick, it's bad. It makes it easy for the other team to score a bunch. So you only ever do the onside kick when you're losing and you need points, or it's when you lose either way.
Okay.
So it's elegant, right? I think it's elegant. That's an elegant solution.
I didn't really comprehend much of that. I've been thinking about the game.
Okay. There's time, right? And you need. So basically, every time you score, you give the ball to the other person. So you take turns.
You're talking about football, not my investment.
No, I'm trying to explain the onside kick.
No, I thought you were helping me know what exactly.
No, not at all. I'm trying to explain the onside kick.
I don't really have any idea if what I did was smart or not. I don't have any stocks in my district.
Why do they call it memory block? Because it doesn't really...
You have to remember to do a big one. So the idea is you'd have to take turns, right? When you play football, right? For who has who's on offense, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you can make a gamble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have to make progress down the field, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the idea is you have a choice. You can make a gamble on something that has like an 8% chance of working this year, I think. And like that's worked in, like you can do something that works almost never.
Mm-hmm.
But it means that the other team will get the ball really close to the goal, and so it'll be easy for them to score.
Right.
But in a late game situation, when you're down by multiple points, it's the only way to get the ball back and stop them from wasting time with a lead.
Okay.
And that's the onside kick.
All right.
Are you saying all right, and you don't actually know what I'm saying?
I know a little bit more than the first time.
All right, how many? If I just keep repeating the explanation, eventually you'll understand the onside kick.
It's really hard without a visual.
Yeah, I'll show you a visual afterwards. It's also really funny because the way they do this is the most inelegant. The thing you actually do is the most inelegant thing ever. It's very funny. It's basically you have to kick the ball. You know what? I definitely cannot explain it without a visual. So I will show you a visual afterwards because it's also very funny. So the point is, the Bengals are down by multiple scores in their game, right? And they have to try and do an onside kick, and they actually get it. And so then they manage to get ahead on this game. And then we have less than a minute left, but then we get a touchdown, and then we win that game. Okay, it doesn't sound as cool. It was a really cool game, but the Bengals weren't very good because their quarterback was injured.
Okay.
I'm getting too in the weeds already. Okay. I'm going to buy as many stocks as physically possible in this district, because that's the one that I can do. I'm gonna become. Oh my gosh! This game hates me.
I don't think you have a choice, right?
Yeah. I have to sell all the stocks I just bought, and I'm still gonna be in debt. And I have to sell this shop. And that's not enough. Gosh dang it. And that ruined me in like 5 seconds. Oh my gosh. I should have just chose to go the other way now that I think about it.
Could you?
Yes. It would have delayed. Yeah.
Oh, instead of going home.
In fact, I might have even been able to potentially get the...
What are we doing?
You guys are gambling or betting on my...
I kind of want to make him go higher. Just because I don't like him.
I wasn't thinking... No, because if I had gone... Because I was going the other way. I could have gone the other way. It would have at least spared me. But I wasn't thinking. I saw the bank. I probably could have gone the other way even later. Like, even after I'd gone to the bank. I could have undone the promotion. Because I've just undone so much. That was... I should have gone the other way. That was very short. I was busy explaining the onside kick. Dang it. I hate the onside kick. I'm blaming the onside kick for this. This is no other... No, it's my fault, but like... Now I'm mad because I really could have gone the other way. Now I'm below 2,000. I have no stocks. I'm mad at myself now because I couldn't have... I don't want to finish my story. What do I even do? Like, all the chance is gone completely. Like it's.
We still have your one, Monopoly to invest in.
Yeah, but I have no stocks to invest in. I'm so far away from the promotion. It just looks so foolish in hindsight. Like, it doesn't matter. The Bears won a lot. The Bears are now. They beat the Packers a lot yesterday. It was really cool. Who cares? It doesn't matter. I'm grumpy. I thought the whole story. It wasn't even.
What, Philip? Sorry.
No, I'm grumpy.
I see.
Well, I was building up my story of the Bears season. I was trying to, but like it was also like it wasn't even going very well. Like, oh, he's doing the home thing again.
Home again? Damn it.
That actually might be a decent thing for me.
No, I was almost back to the bank.
Yeah, I don't want things to be good for you.
A cheap route because I was going to get to the bank. Well, this thing still was fairly cheap route.
It would take a bit of a miracle now for me to win.
Why?
Of the lowest net worth, I don't have any money. I need to get the promotion with paying very little money so I can actually start investing stocks and build up my net worth again.
Well, everyone's in a position where we have very little money.
Yeah, but I have little net worth, see? Because I gave away all my other shops to get the one shop, to potentially get 2 monopolies to concentrate, and then I lost it all. And if I had just gone left, I wouldn't have had to deal with any of it. We're definitely getting to the exponential amount. That is enough headway that if he gets lucky, Oh wait, that's gonna be bad. So now you want to buy more stocks in your district, District I. I'm finally going to switch this thing to the... I can't do a tax office. You have all the tax offices. Okay. I forgot that wasn't... Okay. I think part of what I'm learning is having a high-value shop, just because someone might land on it, is kind of valuable. Like, I get so wrapped up in the tax stuff, I've forgotten that it's valuable to have high-value stuff.
What is this?
You're buying a gift.
Yeah, you have to buy a gift for him.
Whose is this?
Dragon Lords.
This is the home.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, now, whenever you get the chance, you should be investing, I think, in that district. I think now is the time to go for that.
You have to land on one of yours, right?
You have to land on one of yours. All values of all your shops drop. And somehow I don't feel very bad.
She's a jerk.
It's because you're... It's because I'm so mad at myself.
I mean, we're about tied. I'm about tied with Dragon Lord right now.
Alright, I'm going to auction these. If you don't want Dragon Lord to get a pseudo monopoly, you got to bid on them. I'm going to auction the other one too, so Dragon Lord could possibly get that one.
You're going to do that right now?
Yeah. Because before I go through his nightmare shop and potentially have to sell the shop, and then I don't make any auction money.
How high do you think he's going to go?
Higher than this. He'll probably go a lot higher on the next shop if he gets this shop. But he won't get a monopoly because technically Savannah will be a holdout.
Yeah.
But you get like a lot of... You get 3 of this in the thing.
What do I get for my trouble?
That shop. Alright, I'm going to auction the other one too.
Really?
Yes. Oh, you don't have to.
I feel like I can't let him...
Well, now we'd only have 2 in the districts because you already own one of them.
Yeah.
Look, I just need the cash flow. I need it.
Puppy.
Because I have no stocks. I wouldn't do this if I had stocks,
No, I'm not going to have any money to invest.
It's true. I am, in some ways, gambling on the idea that I might win and potentially giving window to the AI. If I was smart, if I wanted just to make sure the AI doesn't win, I could just gift you everything. Cause myself to go bankrupt, you'd surge ahead, I'd go bankrupt, the game would end. But I'm stubborn, and I can't let go of the idea that I might win. I take 100 for everyone. Alright, that's good. I have almost enough to survive, but I still have to sell a shop. If I land on his one thing, so I still can't afford to do so. You got a big payout. You got all of it back, because he landed on your tax shop. Yeah, there were a lot of I made a lot of mistakes this game. Like, it's having all those tax offices,
You can get that one shop.
You can get the last shop and prevent Dragon Lord from getting that last monopoly. Yeah, if you go up.
If I go up?
Yeah, because 1, 2, 3. Alright. If you're the last defense, we're hoping for not a 1. I hate this game. This game is actually a scourge on the earth. No one should ever have been... Whose idea was this, that we would do a Christmas special?
I think it was yours.
No! And the game hasn't been as boring as we thought we're fearing, you know? Oh my...
He's
no.
not. Okay, he's
not.
He should have
tried to
bought out that one.
I don't know. I think he wants to go all in on the one he has, and he's probably not, which might be smart. I guess the idea is you pump and dump early, and then you can start doing, because it's not like I had any stocks late anyway.
Yeah. Because he stopped doing that.
Yeah. Oh gosh dang it. Because I'm thinking, if I get the promotion right, then maybe it's better to invest. It depends on how much the price of the stocks are, but it might be better to invest in Dad's district. And then I would still improve my district, though, just so I have just so I have the chance of getting cash. Because then I'm not ride or die on that district, because right now.
Dang it.
And just having the ability for someone to land on that. Like, look at how much Dad's been helped by having high value shops. I'm coming. It's like circular, like like the little thing where it's like the dumb person, the normal person, the smarter person, and the dumb and the smart person are saying the same thing for different reasons.
Okay.
It's like I've come back full circle around from, like, oh, high value shops are great because people give you a lot of money, and then I went to, you really got to play the market, and I'm going back to maybe high value shops are great because people give you money when you land. Yeah, so now I'm thinking maybe the market games, maybe I should focus on getting these big shops, because then at least I have a chance for that payout.
It's tough to go through there now.
Now he's going to invite everybody.
Amazing.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
Maybe the home isn't so bad a thing. You get to screw with everybody.
Well, how often? I never landed on my own thing once. He just lands on it a lot. I mean, he screws with me. It doesn't even add that much value.
Well, mine isn't that expensive yet.
Yeah, because you've just bought stocks.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to buy stocks in your district right now. I've lost faith in my district. I'm going to keep investing in it just for the pure purpose of having a chance to get some windfall. This is finally the game where I learned that too much market speculation is a bad thing. He's going to put even more into... I hate this. I do hate...
Now they're all...
Yeah.
There's no... Well, at least there's still one.
I'm incorporating this all... I can't do this because if I go here, I'll land on that thing again. But I can get... No, if I go here, I'm going to land on this one, which is even worse.
You could give me money or give the AI money.
I'll have the promotion. Yeah, I'm done. I might actually go bankrupt. Well, I lived, technically. Yeah, that was my last shot, not getting that thing. I've learned some things for the next time.
Yeah, I could remember them a year from now.
No, we will, maybe.
I don't remember.
We always remember some of the things,
Remember how loathsome this game is.
It's not... You don't hate it that much.
I know. It's the company people get to play, right?
Yeah. Surprised you don't loathe us too.
I don't. You're two of my favorite people.
Aw, thank you.
That technically puts Savannah above 3 of your children.
I didn't put a limit to the number of people who are among my... I said 2 of my favorite.
All right.
I didn't say how many, were in the group of favorite.
I am officially giving up.
That may be true, but...
Not actually giving up, but I'm going to auction off. I am going to auction off all my property, and we'll see. I just live and die by.
But you're gonna let him You're gonna let him purchase that monopoly?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna get.
Just to see how long I can live.
You're basically.
But you could get another monopoly by getting all 3 of these.
Yeah, but I don't have $20.
If you just want to block him, you have a lot of stock money too. If you just want to block Dragon Lord, you only need one of them, and you're about to get it. But I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure if any of my advice is even helpful.
It hasn't been really so far.
Yeah, I'm doing terribly. Like everything.
What did I just buy? What property did I just?
The checkpoint.
The checkpoint
on the left.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Honestly,
You're gonna sell them all right now.
Yeah. No, that's exchange.
What your exchange?
I'm gonna auction them so I get as much as I can out of them. Yeah, I'll auction this really high value one.
I don't have the money to be throwing around on these.
I mean, another Monopoly could be really good. Plus, it's just ton. I would personally view it was worth it to get the full Monopoly, but I also failed it. Maybe that might be a vote out of confidence.
I don't know.
Dad be able to. Plus, it might be better for Dad to just raise the price and raise the price for Dragon Lord, because Dad's pretty close. Remember, this game kind of has an exponential function.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can just start investing in your own stuff, you might be able to rocket.
For the properties I supposedly have, I haven't landed on one in a long time.
Yeah.
To invest in it.
And now you'll also technically only have to survive until I go bankrupt, because I think the game ends when anyone goes bankrupt.
Yes, that is how it works.
Which, has that ever happened? That might happen for the first time this year. I'm pretty destitute. This will be a sudden influx of cash, but I don't think I'm even going to break 2,000.
Yes, that's a lot of ready cash. Just letting that one go. Somehow,
but he has a lot less stocks. You probably want your stocks. And that's probably net worth in stocks, not actual amounts of stocks.
Yes, that is net worth in stocks.
You do have a lot of stocks in a district you don't care about, you can just sell. Because you can always sell, if I go to sell stocks, you can always sell all the stocks in District B for a payout. And all the stocks in District G. You don't have to dip into your own. Actually, it'd be good to sell these because right now they're high value and you're planning on investing a ton in yours.
Yeah.
So it might be worth it for you to have just multiple, just more shops around. And then the more shops you have, the more likely you can land on a shop to invest.
Should I have got them all?
Probably. But 3 out of 4 isn't bad.
Or should I just be happy with 2 and take him down? I'll see how much he goes.
Yeah.
I mean, he went higher on that one because it started higher.
Yeah.
If he just kind of goes a set amount above.
Either way, we're totally doing slime next time.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen any funny trade action out of this guy. Slime was iconic, I like Slime better. He was dumb, which was great because it's supposed to be more of a competition.
Yeah.
I was going to take him up to 600 and then stop.
And I'll live a little longer, that'll be nice. And now it's basically a matter of time until I run out of money. Without any assets, my net worth is the same as my ready cash. At least it became an interesting game. I think Dad has a decent shot of winning.
It's close. All it takes is someone. Savannah's properties are worth a lot.
It's true.
I'm trying to get back to the bank.
Yeah.
I'm going to end up on his.
You could go up.
I think you go up because right now
How much is that? Is that 1875?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you're already at -14. You're gonna have to pay that. You're gonna have to sell socks at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Plus, this will get you the spade, so you can spare yourself. You can save the wild card for the next round, for the next promotion, because you get the spade. And you can invest in your shops too.
How much is this gonna cost?
That would cost
$9.99.
$9.99. But it would make it super valuable. The stocks would raise. You already have a lot of stocks, and you're going to sell off all the stocks in all the other districts,
Right.
And I don't know how valuable that actually is. Now look at that inflation up to 20. You don't even have to sell them all.
Alright. I still gotta get.
I guess you could have sold them all to sell them all high, because now they're slightly less worth.
Yeah, you're right. I should have while they were worth max price.
Yeah.
Was that your least valuable one?
Yeah, that was the checkpoint.
Oh, that's right. With those checkpoints and tax, there's a limit then to how much.
Yeah.
It kind of gives people a spot to rest.
Yeah, if they happen to land on it.
Yeah.
I think it's all funneling into Dad is the person to take down the AI.
Oh shit.
Well, you still have non-Monopoly shops. Well, if you got this one, you'd have 3 out of 4, actually. Or would you have 2 out of 4? I think it's 3, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I sold you that tax office.
It doesn't do anything for me.
More of the board becomes covered in your empire.
Am I using money I should be using to invest in my stuff?
Maybe, yeah.
Well, how is he going to take it?
At least 960, I guess. Yeah. That's a nice even number to drop out at.
Because it doesn't give him any more than it gets me. This marginal value.
It's interesting that he was willing to go so high for that. Oh, he's going to spruce up his own district again.
His last reasonably priced one.
That will get him a lot, but he doesn't have as much investment as you have in yours, and he just had to sell some more. So you are in a pretty decent spot.
I gotta get through his gauntlet to get to the bank. Oh no, if we go this way, I don't have to go through his gauntlet, right?
Well, you still have to go, because it's crossed, so you'd have to go through at least one of his things.
Yeah.
It's only 2 squares, and you might be able to just take it. And if you have enough net worth, you have 1,600 net worth, and the goal is 20,000. If you dump a bunch of money into this shop, right?
I want to do this one.
Yeah, if you want to dump a bunch of money here, and maybe you can get to the goal with the promotion and just win without having to touch his stuff. Because you will win when you touch the bank then. Yeah, because right now, look, you're almost there. Oh, I'm going to his home again.
You're going to his home.
Yeah.
He's not taking us to his home.
No.
That would be inconvenient right now.
Because now you're definitely going to win the next time you go to the bank.
Unless I get, like, taken off route.
Yes, unless he does the home. But there's not really... He doesn't have a home in a place that would take you off route. Because they're both below. So you still wouldn't have to get past his shops. I do think one of my favorite parts of this game is just talking about the game strategy. This is also why I auctioned these, because if you auction it yourself, you get all this money.
I'm not going to play this game.
I also convinced a lot of people to bid on these.
Yeah, but if I bid on this one, I just take myself farther from
Yeah,
the goal.
no, that one was a good plan at this point, because we were so close to ending. Right. Please be me, 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 please be me. Everybody
win.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That pushed you over the edge.
Oh, huh. You just gotta go up. If you roll high enough.
Oh, mother.
Well, you can invest more money in your shops to...
What is that
shore up
for me?
Technically, not. I guess it's like... Because you have enough ready
cash. Make my net worth go up?
Yes, it would make your net worth go up. It would make your value shops higher. So if you land on, well, I mean, technically it's immaterial because it's just movement based, but it wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
It's just that you're already winning so handily that it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, but it's like,
it would.
You don't trust it.
Yeah, it's still.
I've seen too many things break bad and playing this game for how many years we've been playing this game.
A lot of things broke bad for me, you know.
Yeah.
All players scramble to another player's location. Jesus. Wait, but almost every player is closer to the bank than you are right now. That's good for you, because you're the farthest away from the bank right now.
But do we have to pay what?
Oh no, we just all go to your square. I guess that's good for you because now we're all in your district. But I was gonna say that as long as they don't roll like a 1 or a 2. As long as they don't roll a 1.
I need to.
Do you want to try and keep the checkpoint?
Yes.
Yeah, these are pretty high value. You can get rid of, Yeah, that one will bring you back to. No, not entirely. Okay, well. Oh, because you don't sell at full value. You sell at because the bank knows you're desperate. They sell. They don't buy at full value when you need it. But the checkpoint lives.
It is my last fortress against
evil.
Total. Yes.
Evil Yoshi. Well, I guess that's going the right way.
You get to play the arcade.
Is it going to give me an extra roll?
Oh no, it's just going to be the longest taking one.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Nobody won. No one bet on Slime 4. Not even the AI. I could at least have one more fun event.
And $40.
What did it say? Oh,
And
and 40
$40.
bucks. And 40G. You drop your order, lose 10% of your ready cash. That's a little less than 40 bucks. That's a little more lost. Well. Another fun event. You get the club.
$100.
Yeah. Another fun event. You pay an asset tax of 2 gold per stock. All right, you just have to get a 4 or less to end the game.
400.
4 or more.
4 or more, right? Sorry.
I'm not getting a 4 or more. Oh.
You got a 4.
Which way do I want to go?
You want to go to the bank.
Congratulations.
You did it.
This might have been one of our most interesting games.
That
somehow.
is true.
Yeah, somehow, because it really
Great way to
seemed like they were going to win.
Great way to close out the Dragon Quest board saga.
And the Dragon Lord saga.
Yeah, he's retiring now.
I would. It's cool for the AI, but
I made a move that I thought was going to give Philip the game,
and it really gave
and
you.
It ended up giving me the game.
Because having so many shops lost really screwed me over.
That's
well,
number one.
I still probably had a good shot at the game if I had.
A good shot right at that point.
I had a good shot if I had been more focused and hadn't landed on Dragon Lord's big shop when he only had one.
That one, 1958. Yeah.
The other thing is, you didn't have a monopoly until Savannah gave you one.
That's true.
So there was that. There was those two things that went your way.
But
then having so many shops just scattered about meant you were constantly getting little bits of money, and you were constantly not paying other people money, and that gave you the ability to really hard invest.
Yeah, I never had to pay anybody big money, right?
Did you?
Not really.
Yep, that's me.
Decisively. This is like probably the most decisive anyone has ever won. It didn't come down to the wire at all. Like,
I still kept my checkpoint. I'm gonna retire and live in my checkpoint for the rest of my days.
Did I?
Oh, you actually, yeah. Even though you had no property, you actually still finished third.
Oh.
Because you were getting all the lucky rolls, getting money.
Yeah, at the end, because I auctioned off my entire monopoly. You ended the game with slightly less net worth.
Yep.
That you did not even get your personal goal.
I'm just gonna hold the fort.
So how come?
Yeah, you got
zombie
the
apocalypse style.
It's all you now. It's because you had faith in me that I had the perseverance to keep on. It's 5.
If I invested capital in sushi own stock, you can make a
dinner.
profit in the stock. It's the fun way to make your stocks work for you. A shameless thief show is insider trading. But today we learned that on the one end, that definitely was the strategy that won, and it is the winning strategy. But on the other end, a lot of mistakes were made along the way, and that we yeah.
Well, thank you everybody for tuning in.
Yes, thank you. Come back next year.
And make sure to have a merry Fortune Street. Buy it.
Street again until next year.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.